Hi, this is Joemar once again of baklapako.com, and this is the second vlog that I'll be making for my vlog. And if you can still remember, the very first vlog that I made was just last week, narrating my experience of how my then partner for 5 years broke up with me, and some, life lessons and realizations that actually came to mind, and all of those things that were able to make me realize of how beautiful life can be and how love must not be so selfish, of how love shouldn't be something to be feared, or how forgiveness can actually heal you in the long run. And if you would like to watch that video, if you're watching on YouTube, you can actually check below for the description. I'll be placing it there. Or if you're watching this vlog in your Facebook account or in my Facebook page, then check it out in the description above. Okay? So today, the topic that I'll be discussing would be about what I've experienced a while ago with a random guy that I was able to exchange messages with in Planet Romeo. So after we officially broke up with my then boyfriend, um, I downloaded some gay dating apps in my phone just to divert my attention. As you know, I'm still in the stage of so much shock, and I'm still in the denial stage, and it's very hard for me to really, move forward. So I need to have some diversion. So I downloaded some of the gay dating apps here in the Philippines, like Grindr, Planet Romeo, Hornet, and even Blued. So, well, of course, we're officially not together anymore. So I have the right to have this kind of apps in my phone. But a while ago, someone was since um, my description in all of the gay dating apps that I downloaded, I placed there that I just came from a breakup and I just needed someone to talk to. And one of the users that sent me a message in Planet Romeo, I wouldn't um, I wouldn't tell you the username for his privacy and for his sake as well. Um, he was actually telling me that he saw my description and he actually is experiencing the same unfortunate event that I've experienced just last week. And so I asked him more details about what happened to him, and he was kind enough to um, give me more details about it. And he was saying that they're on their they're on their third year as couple, and they're living in. And just a while ago, after I went from the gym, he sent me a message that he can feel that um, in just probably in a split of time, he can really feel that his boyfriend and him would be breaking up. So, and that is why I asked him, did you try to do something about your relationship with him, or did you do something about your situation so that you can still fix the things that you've been experiencing? And he said that he would try to, since he's sending him his partner messages, but his partner is just, you know, having his messages seen. So it got me curious that, okay, so since he's not replying to your messages on, I believe, on Facebook, or he isn't answering your call, then you're not technically officially off as couples. And I'm just curious why he was um, on Planet Romeo for that matter, since I wouldn't wash my hands really clean that um, these um, gay dating apps or hookup apps are actually just for sex. So why are you here when in fact you are facing problem with your partner? So he told me that he isn't sure if they're officially off or not. And I told him I'm just wondering why you're here in San Antonio if you're not really officially off. And he told me that because I feel like there's no hope. So I gave him a piece of advice that before you go to this gay dating app, I suggest that you first fix things between you and your partner. If you can still fix the things that seems to be causing the problem in your relationship, then I would be more than happy to give you such advice because on my part I did all of the things that could save a relationship, but it doesn't it didn't work that way. But for him, that I think there is still hope and they're not officially off, so I think there is still something that they can do. But um, I told him that this is just a friendly reminder if you would take it from me, not to assume that it's over and flirt with other guys here in San Antonio. And he's kind enough to tell me thank you for that advice. And I told him that sure, if you really want to make things out with him, do so. Move on when you're confirmed to be officially off. Take it from someone who had a bad experience with what you're doing right now. And he said thank you. So are you looking for relationships? So he asked me if I'm actually looking for relationships. So I then explained to him if you probably have noticed the description that I placed in my description, that I'm not looking for anything at all, not even sex, not even dates or whatever. I'm just looking for a diversion or for just conversation, clean conversation with people to do away with the pain that I was feeling before, or even now that I'm feeling because of the loss that I had. And I told him that it's very scary to look for someone in a gay dating app if you're not yet ready to go ahead with your life of of being a partner. Because I believe in karma, and it's very hard to face karma and be a victim of it, despite you just enjoying life or whatever. And he said that's true. So I told him that um, I know you're kind of mature enough to know and to think of these things that I've been telling you about you fixing things with your partner first before you flirt in a gay dating app, and we ended that way. So I'm just wondering why. Let's just confine it with um, people in the gay community. That why is it something that most gay men are so fond of doing, of being in a relationship, and yet they are still using gay dating apps or I mean um, gay hookup apps like Grinder, Planet Romeo, Hornet, and Blued, even though they know for a fact that they're in a relationship. It kind of makes me think of a valid reason why people are doing this. Like, um, because for me, if you're going to use a gay dating app, then I mean, what's your other reason? Um, do you think that you're using the app for diversion of your attention, So you can look for other people who can give you the things that you need that your partner can. Another reason that I'm thinking is that probably gaming as we are really the kings of sex, that we are not really confined, we are not um, content with what we have. We always make sure that we taste every food in the buffet. Um, or the other reason probably is that since these gay dating apps are so accessible, and you can just download it and just remove it um, from your phone anytime that your partner is you're together with your partner. I don't think that we are actually um, nourishing a relationship that is based on loyalty and trust, and just basically relationship that is um, purely love. I'm not saying that relationship must be just all about emotions. I know there are physical needs that we have, just like sex and other things. I don't know. It's just kind of, it irks me to think that some gay men are actually doing this stuff, um, or are there psychological um, explanations that we can base uh, these attitudes of gay men when it comes to using gay dating apps, even though they are in the relationship or they are nearly on the edge of creating a relationship. I just don't know. Um, Probably if you have answers um, with this question that's kind of perplexing my mind right now, then you can comment your ideas below. Um, since um, I hope that you would be kind enough to share some explanations that are intelligent enough for us to be able to exchange ideas with each other. So I hope there's no bashing um, with regards to this issue at hand. So I will also be making a blog about this, and this is just a summary of the blog that I'll be making. So this is the second blog for the for baklabaku.com. So just share your thoughts or your feelings about um, the things that I've been telling you about gay men using gay apps, even though they're in their relationship. So comment your ideas below. Um, and also, if you would like to know more about HIV awareness, LGBT issues, and the purchasing power of the pink peso, then you can visit my blog at baklavaako.com. So once again, I am Joemar.